Welcome, Scorpio. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August monthly reading. I am, I have laid out the axis of the horoscope wheel. I will clarify, as I often do with the African Tarot, and I will finish off with an oracle card. I want to thank all of you who have liked, subscribed, and shared, commented, donated to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. And to Scorpio in particular, I'm having to redo your video. I had technical difficulties uploading it in the beginning of the week, so my apologies for getting this to you late. Otherwise, let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. Your overall energy for the month of August is the Ten of Wands. You have been working very, very hard. You are trying to complete something that has taken a major investment of your efforts. It's been a long time that you have worked towards this particular effort. It feels like it's work, career, or business related, and this is something that you have are trying to complete. You're trying to get to the end of your goal, and you are carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of anxiety, a lot of expectations of others with you, and this is depleting you. You will finish this goal, you will reach the finish line, but you are close to the edge of depletion. In the 10th house, where others see you and you are in your social or community role, we have the Nine of Cups, which is in stark contrast to the way that your overall energy. However, this indicates that you may be feeling extremely satisfied and content and pleased with your efforts as you are nearing the completion of this important goal. So you're feeling contented, satisfied, emotionally tended to, nurtured, supported, cared for, and you are enjoying the rewards and fruits of your efforts emotionally and socially, feeling good about the complete effort and dedication you have made to reaching the end of this goal. In the first house, we have the Ace of Wands. And this is beautiful because it shows you focusing very much on the purpose of this great effort and task that you are nearing completion. In fact, the completion of this task or effort, the end of this project, wrapping up this cycle, is very much opening up the door to a new opportunity. One door closes as another opens. You are, in this case, closing the door only to open up a brand new opportunity and chance to expand, to grow, and to move into new, unfamiliar territory with passion. In the fourth house, we have the Emperor. And the Emperor indicates your ability to be in control of your life. The Emperor card is commonly associated with Aries, but I feel this is as much about you, Scorpio, characteristically. This is your ability to be in control of yourself. And this may be one of the greatest accomplishments of this time in your life. You are able to assert control over your thoughts, feelings, actions, behaviors, such that you are less invested in the actions of others and taking more appropriate control of the things that you can change within yourself. This suggests a lot of deep soul work and a lot of cultivating the habits of health and healing. So you are experiencing the process of healing that you have invested in, the habits you've cultivated, and this is coming from a really deep place inside of you that is making your external work feel so much easier and rewarding and satisfying. The seventh house, the house of your significant other, shows the Knight of Swords. And this is really showing you continuing on with this ability to maintain control over yourself and your affairs. You are practiced at this point in the ability to observe yourself as you detach yourself from your powerful emotions and passion, so that you are consciously cultivating a broader perspective, understanding that your thoughts create your reality. And understanding that better, you are working as you make efforts to control yourself and your efforts. You're understanding better that it is your perspective, it is your thoughts, it is your ability to plan and strategize what you would like your reality to look like that is giving you your key to power and control over your own life, and ultimately moving you towards success in all areas of life. I'm clarifying the Ace of Wands with the High Priestess in the second house and the Three of Wands in the third house. Yeah, right now, this new project that you are focused on, you have been in preparation for this new endeavor, this new opportunity for a very long time. You are very clear that completing the project that you are currently wrapping up, finishing the work that you have undertaken, is the gateway, is meant to open up this new doorway for you that you have ultimately been in preparation for, and that has given you the courage, the knowledge, and the insight to take these new steps into a new direction. You are clearly comfortable, grounded in what you know, what is familiar to you, and you're able to harness that passion, that creative drive of yours, so that you are not only questing behind, looking towards new growth and what is less familiar, but you are already taking the steps to network, to get the information, to test the waters, to try new services or products that you are preparing to produce as in this current moment, in the month of August. So you are well prepared for this new beginning that you are focused on. The Emperor in the fourth house is clarified by the Knight of Swords in the fifth house, and the Four of Cups in the sixth house. Okay, so you are really repeating here in your relationships among your friends and peers. You are not only cultivating a clear perspective, pursuing the truth, you're pursuing your truth, but you're also able to detach yourself from the powerful feelings that your feelings of love, of friendship, of camaraderie, of enjoyment, of significant and grounded relationship. You're looking at your relationships much more strategically, not in terms of how they will can be exploited, but how they cannot work against your interests. You're now understanding that it is the people you surround yourself with that reflect often your best or your worst desires. And at this time, you are very focused on exploring new truths, finding new inspiration, opening yourself up to new ideas, and really hunting those down, researching those, discovering new avenues, new ways of communicating or sharing what it is that you're working on. This is you communicating and facilitating the communication, joining in on discussions and ideas about the work that you are planning to implement in the month of August, this new opportunity that you're receiving. You have been very complacent about the way in which you have done things in the past. As you are now receiving the benefits of those things that you are asking for, your wishes are being granted. What you see, you're able to create or pursue without obstacles, and you are feeling a little restless with this new energy, this new sense of control over the self is really something that is allowing you to experience emotions that may be unfamiliar to you. There may be offers of love or employment or opportunities that you are questioning. You may not see them because they're so close to you. And this is really emphasizing the fact that those opportunities, those things you seek, all the resources that you need to create them are within you. Your opportunities are not going to come from outside of you. They're coming from within you. So you're already able to envision not only the goal, but the steps to get there. And as this becomes easy, sometimes it's a little unfamiliar and can cause a little anxiety. So part of your really honing in on who your friends are, who your significant others are, who your partners are, you are really looking towards those people that can help you to externalize these passions, ideas, so that they can be produced, they can be manifested, they can be grounded in a practical tool or reality. The seventh house, Knight of Swords, is clarified by the moon in the eighth house, and the Ten of Pentacles in the ninth house. Indeed, there is a whole lot of information among your significant others, a whole lot of resources that you now are seeing available to you. You're now understanding things that appeared one way actually may turn out to be differently. So you are again looking at things that you once considered a curse, a challenge, an impoverishment, a deficit. You're now recognizing the value in those things so that things are not as they appear to be. Likewise with your partners, what it is, the resources you manage with your partners, your teammates, your peers, these are all beginning to demonstrate their value to you in ways that only you can understand, only you can see. So this is kind of a foresight that you have at this time, almost prophetic, that is leading you to contribute to and participate in a legacy. This legacy is undoubtedly concerned with the larger community, the resources of a more global community. This is you connecting with opportunities to publish or distribute your goods at a worldwide level. This is you traveling, making connections further afield, bringing those together in such a way that you can collectively bring a vision of legacy to this community and begin to manifest it. Just as you have benefited from this cultural legacy that you are now appreciating in your life, you are also reaping the rewards. You have been reaping the rewards of this but you are creating something in which all the members involved can generate benefit for others. Your spirituality is very grounded, and I suspect that some of the tools you're creating have to do with universal upliftment in some form or fashion. The Nine of Cups in your 10th house is clarified by the King of Pentacles in the 11th house and the 10 of Cups in the 12th house. So there are a couple of 10s here I see on the table. There are 3 10s actually, and this is beautiful. So you are only lacking the 10 of Swords. That's beautiful. And you are tending to your truth. You are pursuing your truth. So you are facilitating communications that contribute to the manifestation of some powerful material resources. This is you wealth building, wealth distributing, but looking at ways in which you are benefiting from someone or an organization that is intended to invest in you, to make an investment in your opportunity, in your creation, in your project, but you're also manifesting incredible emotional satisfaction and gifts. You are experiencing true and complete happiness around the ways in which you have been able to finish up, close out a long time commitment, a long-term cycle. You may be experiencing the many benefits of an extended family, a broad family, many generations, and not only gaining from that, enjoying that, participating in that in some communal way, but you're also concretely contributing to that as well. This is what is absolutely beautiful, and this is giving you a sense of supreme magical happiness, well-earned happiness and enjoyment and pleasure, so that you are in a place of deep relaxation in your truths that are expanding at this time. I'm going to finish off this reading, Scorpio, with a botanical inspiration. And what flipped over was the garden heliotrope. So this card, keywords are devotion and dreams fulfilled. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. I am truly inspired by your reading. I thank you for your time and attention. Until next time, Namaste.